Hello everyone. After the EMF between two cells, now we discuss about the another important topic of the potentiometer to identify the internal resistance of cell. What is the internal resistance of cell? That was generally electrolytes to fill in the our cell, and it will be minimum opposes the flow of current, that is known as the internal resistance of cell. Now we stabilize to the first we draw the circuit diagram and observe the internal resistance of cell. Battery is connected from the rheostat and the galvanometer is connected with the jockey. When we observe the internal resistance of cell, we use to the resistance box in our circuit and one cell and one way key. When we observe the internal resistance of cell, first we identify to the EMF. E is directly proportional to L1, then E is equal to KL1. When we observe the EMF of cell, the jockey is slided on the constant or magnet wire. It is generally connected with help of the screw. At the metallic strip have a 1 meter scale, and afterward the outer part of the meter scale. When the jockey is slided from here and there, and we observe the identify the deflection of the galvanometer. When we check our circuit, if the jockey is touched from left side, then deflection go away in right side. If the right side, then will be the left side. Our circuit will be correct. And observe the EMF of cell. E is directly proportional to L1, then E is equal to KL1, and equation first is stabilized. And afterward we identify the potential difference to be developed between the 2 points, because the jockey touches on the magnet or constant wire, and we identify to the potential difference. We know that what is the potential difference? That was the ratio of the amount of work done and the total transforming charges between the two consecutive points, that is known as the potential difference. Therefore, we observe the same way the potential difference V is directly proportional to L2, then V is equal to KL2. Equation 2. Equation 1 is divided by equation 2. E by V is equal to KL1 upon KL2. K is cancelled from K, and the relation is stabilized. E is equal to, then the relation to be stabilized, E by V is equal to L1 by L2 for the internal resistance of cell. The mathematical relation V can be written in the form of internal resistance of cell in this manner, to like us. E by V is equal to L1 by L2. Therefore, the relation for internal resistance R is equal to, therefore the relation is stabilized. R is equal to E by V minus 1 into capital R. R is equal to E by V minus 1 into afterward bracket capital R. What is the capital R? Capital R, the external resistance of the given constant tender magnet, and small r, that was the internal resistance of cell, and the relation to be stabilized r is equal to E by V minus 1 in bracket, then afterward capital R. Once again we repeated what is the internal resistance. That was generally solution or electrolytes to filled inside of the battery or cell. That was the internal resistance. It is also internal resistance called because it will be opposes the flow of current and the little amount of the time. It is also behave as the viscosity. In the previous class you are also studied the viscosity. F is directly proportional to eta A delta Vx by delta Z, and the viscosity coefficient we identify. In same way, the internal resistance of cell, that will be also opposes the flow of current in the minimum amount, and it is known as the internal resistance of cell. That was the total concept of the internal resistance of cell. And once again we are also draw the circuit diagram to likewise. And use one cell and one key and resistance box, battery, rheostat, jockey, this was the circuit diagram: battery, rheostat, jockey, resistance box, cell and key. How will be practical? Of the potentiometer with help of the internal resistance. First we draw the circuit diagram, and afterward we check our circuit, the deflection of the galvanometer. When the jockey touches from the right side, it will be move away in left direction. If jockey is touched from the right side, then it will be moved away in opposite direction. It will be circuit to be correct. And afterward, by and by, we pull the resistance box, the resistance 1, 2 and 3 ohm, and observe the deflection of the galvanometer of the null point with help of the slided jockey on the constant tender magnet wire. And first we identify the EMF of cell. E is KL1, because E is directly proportional to L1, then E is equal to K. Equation first. And for the potential difference, we know that the potential difference, the ratio of the total amount of work done and the ratio of total transforming charges between the two consecutive points, it is known as the potential difference. Then our relation is stabilized. E by V is equal to KL1 by KL2. Equation 1 is divided by equation 2, and the relation to be stabilized, E by V is equal to L1 by L2. For the internal resistance, we write the component in form R is equal to E by V minus 1 after bracket capital R, that was the external resistance. And we can be also written the value of internal resistance in another mathematical term. R is equal to L1 by L2 minus 1 after bracket capital R. L1 and L2, that was the deflection point of EMF, and the potential difference That was the total concept of the potentiometer. Now we discuss about the another topic another day. Until then, goodbye.